Video games, from the earliest roots on the Magnavox Odyssey to the captivating graphical advances of the PS5 and the Series X, have always had an identity, and that identity directly correlated to a genre. For as long as video games have existed, they've belonged to one of 8 distinct different genres. The action genre, where physical challenges and the motor abilities place the consumer in the center of the action. The adventure genre, one of the oldest genres out there, games not defined by story or content, but rather gameplay that allowed us to simply explore. The action-adventure genre, where 2 powerhouse ideologies converge, taking bits and pieces of both to overcome massive obstacles. The puzzle genre tickled our brains, while from pen and paper and tabletop RPGs stemmed the role-playing genre we all know and love today. For those who wanted to alter their reality from the comfort of their home, the simulation genre existed. And for those who test their mettle in the fields of glory, the strategy genre stood proud and tall. Finally, who could forget the athletes, the gladiators of human performance, who had their own genre, allowing us to play our favorite sports from the comfort of our couch. These genres have their own properties, their own subgenres, but this week, we're going to explore a subgenre of strategy games known as turn-based tactics. What's up? How's everybody doing? What's up, Tonberry? How are you? King Creole, Zordon. Yeah, Zordon only plays trash games. There's like nothing he plays that is respectable in the slightest. It's always butthole games, man. The man thrives on buffoonery. Thrives on buffoonery. Oh man, goodness gracious. So I probably tore a ligament in my leg. That's never a good sign. So I'm doctoring it up right now. But I hope everybody had a wonderful Monday. We're not going to be going long tonight because obviously I go back into the academy tomorrow, and that's Tuesday through Saturday. We're learning about the legal side of things, which is, you know, something I already have a degree in, so it's a waste of my time. But I'm still going through the motions and doing what I need to do. Tonight we're playing Phantasy Star. This is the Sega Ages version, and the reason we're doing that is because original Phantasy Star is butthole. It's just a butthole game. It's horrible. Not a big fan of it in the slightest. And Sega Ages, while it doesn't change much outside of easier XP and money, still kind of gets offset by the slight quality of life improvements that they offer you in the form of a pause menu, like the map inside of a dungeon, the ability to see all of my items and stuff. It's better. Oh man. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, I'm looking for Noah. 4 was the first one I ever played. I remember loving it, inspired my early life. I haven't seen this one. This one it's not good, trust me. To the point where I need to have a walkthrough up because we're getting to a point that's a known issue that they didn't fix in the game. Phantasy Star walkthrough. And the only reason we're doing this is because there's a certain part. Yeah, if you go somewhere and you die, there's nothing you can do. You're stuck there. So, let's see. Sonian pop for Meow. Go to Epi. Dungeon key. Kemi. Noah will join the party. Okay, so now this is a bad dream. Battle of Succubus. Everyone of which be killed. Now also wake up with the hidden. Okay, extreme strong player. Doesn't make no difference else. So okay. Head through the mountain, passing up the posse to make for the second level. Okay, go to Gothic via the manhole. We already did that. Enter try to prison to rescue Dr. Lovano. You have to ask for his help 3 times. Okay, let's get into it. What is it? Did you save or something? Look different. I know it's been a while. I've shaved, yeah. That, and I've got better lighting in here. That's probably why. I don't know. The room is still a mess. Okay, come on now. Are we playing games? Vampire confirmed. Don't believe him. It's true. I am a vampire. Hold on. There we go. Alright, now we're playing the game. LNR and the controller. Boop! Alright, when we last left off, I was looking at the weapon list. I don't know why. Gotta walk Mr. Boots. I inherited him.
And such duties are his right to demand. There you go. Where am I? Oh. So I was just supposed to give him the road pass the whole time? Let's fight and end up back at Gothic, because Meow is dead. Actually, fuck that. Game reset. Because Meow died. That's not good. Which one is the one I hit? I don't remember. Where is this at? Game reset. I think it's probably fuck you. Oh yeah, okay, this is where we're at because we need to find the manhole. Do you have your passport? Yes, you may proceed. Sounds good. What kind of job are you doing? Are you thinking of doing? What's up, Kentucky? How are you? Where's the manhole? I forgot what the manhole is. What's up, Alfredo? How are you? I remember seeing the manhole, I just don't remember where it is. I think it might be on the other side. You did get Umasamune Pretty Derby? Hell yeah. You're healing, but you can deal. That's always good. Healing is important. I think we need to fly back to the other area to get to Gothic. It's been a while, I don't remember. Bound for Palma, getting on? Yes. I do have closed captions. I usually don't use them, though. 6 weeks? Dude, congrats. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. Just wait till the baby's here and you get pooped on all the time. It's wonderful. Dynamic server technician? That's good money, man. Shit, I'm jealous. Okay, if I was a manhole, where would I be? I'd be here. This is the manhole. Alright, item. Did I grab the magic lamp? Alright, at some point I need to buy the magic lamp. I don't know if I have enough money, but it is what it is. Okay, let's explore the manhole. See if there's any goodies down here. Maybe we can get into a fight or 12. I'm busy, don't bother me. Oh, sorry. My bad. Alright, here we are. We're in Gothic. Not that it would tell you that we're in Gothic. This is a hospital. Do you help? Yes. Who needs to be healed? Everybody. Do you get mad when, so I don't actually see what it says, so if it says anything funny, there's nothing I can do about it. What's up, Okami? How are you? Sorry you could not help. You just healed 4 people. What are you talking about? Dragon going back to work tomorrow? Oh no. Here's a cup of cola. Don't go near the tower at the far end of the narrow road, which goes from the Gothic forest through the mountains. It's a magic beast lives there. Look at it and you turn to stone. Oh no. That's not good. I got nothing to say. You get lost. Okay, well, I'm sorry. So this is Gothic. This is second-hand shop can help you buy. I'm gonna get a magic lamp. No. 5 hours of sleep, you gotta be careful about that. The sleep regression's gonna get significantly worse when the baby comes up, so don't risk it. Try to get more sleep if you can. This place looks depressing as shit. Alright, save. Save the game progress. Please select number. Fuck you. Yes. You're gonna learn to cherish that sleep, because for a good 2 years, you're not gonna get it. It's gonna be horrible. It's not good. Alright, so again, I am using a walkthrough because on the previous game, I got permission from y'all to do it. It was a public vote. So I need to go southwest of your triad of prison to rescue Dr. Luvano. That's what we're doing right now. Going to find Dr. Luvano. What is this? Gold lens? Nice. Wow. Dude, there's so many. Nice. It said head southeast. See, this is why a map is important. Because southeast... Fuck me in the ass. God, I hate this game so much. I want this game to be over so bad, and I know that we're not even remotely close enough to be done with it. Unless this is the prison right here. But how would I know? It's not labeled! Yes. Nothing's labeled in this shitty game. Yeah, that dungeon key works for that? Come on, grow up. Do you know the robot Hapsy? No. It's a robot made of Laconia, but it has been abandoned somewhere as being useless. Oh, okay. Thanks, appreciate it. They just open up prison cells here and let you walk in? It's empty. Okay, good. They've changed a lot, man, since you've been back. Thank you, I appreciate that, sweetheart. Ooh, yikes, this is gonna hurt. Why are you dicking on Odin, bro? Everybody's bullying Odin! Nice. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for gifting that sub. Angel Sweets. Wow. What did I get in chess? I don't even know. Wasn't paying attention. This game sucks. I am Luvano. If you've come for help, you'd best forget it. Leave. No, I'm gonna ask him 3 times. I'm gonna build a spaceship for you? Not a chance. I can't accept such responsibility. You are certainly persistent. Well, if you will do as I say, I will help you. Is that a deal? Yeah. Okay, I'll go to Gothic Village nearby to make preparations. Come then. Do not waste worry on me. Okay. That was easy. Alright, let's go and just heal everybody. Actually, I might give him the needle gun. What's he using? The ceramic sword? Item, needle gun, equip on Odin. Yeah, we'll give him the needler. And that at least gets a hit on every single person, which is better than nothing, right? On the far side of the mountain lies a pool of molten lava created by a volcanic eruption. Thanks, man! That tends to happen when, you know, volcanoes erupt! Just a bunch of bullshit here. The tower deep in the Gothic Mountains is known as Medusa's Tower. Okay, so we know that Medusa... We haven't really truly fought a boss, so I have a feeling Medusa's going to be the first one. Appreciate those bits. I appreciate it tremendously. Your sweetheart. I haven't seen anyone for a long time. Will you talk with me? Sure. Got a friend in Bortevo. He's probably having a hard time because of the lava. Why not visit him? I'm sure that he's really pondering the fact of, you know, molten lava, but I'll go talk to him just for you, Papa. Polymetal will dissolve all materials except for Laconia. Why is there a spider talking to me? Is he lying to me? I feel like he might be lying to me. That seems silly. Could you spare me a cup of cola? Yeah, here you go. Spider monsters are actually very intelligent. Oh, so he's not an idiot. Okay. And you're number one. True story. Okay, so now I guess we're going back to Gothic. Let's go ahead and save the game. Yep, we're going back to Gothic. Someone call for an idiot? No, you're not an idiot. Well, saving one completed. Okay. Never had a game be sassy to me for saving a game. I might, who knows? Is this his office? No. Okay. My leg hurts. Ah, it's getting late. Fetch my assistant. He's likely hiding in the underground passage. Oh, that's who that is. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Just immediately walking in and getting attacked by a golden eye or wing eye? That's not cool. Open it, sure do, buddy. Even if it is trapped, because I need the Masadas. What kind of resort are you going to? Is it like just a beach resort? What? Dr. Lavuno has returned? He will build another spaceship? I'll be there right away. I'm an errand boy. Now that my staff is assembled, I can begin. There is, however, a slight fee of 1,200 Masadas involved. Will you pay? Yeah, here you go. Thank you. I can now get to work. Please wait one moment. What now? Cannot be hurried. Please show a bit more patience. Well, hell's bells, man. I don't know. I'm busy. Don't bother me. Fuck you. Do I need to leave town and come back? we go. Fully healed. Sorry I couldn't help. Listen, passive-aggressive nurse. Who had that on their bingo card? Each month, no insurance. Fuck that, yeah. There's no insurance here. Cannot be hurried. Please show a bit more patience. I'm gonna keep bothering him until it's done. Success! Present a superb spaceship, the Lavuno, but you cannot fly a spaceship. You must find a robot named Hapsby. He can fly a spaceship, okay? So now we gotta go find a robot. South and west and north following the coast. Okay, so we got a journey. And is it gonna be a little boy or a little girl, or is it too soon to know? It's a G Scorpy. My favorites. She wants a boy, but I want a girl. Being a girl dad's hard, man. I got 3 of them. I got 3 little girls. It's hard. I'm gonna have to threaten to kill boys on 3 different occasions. On my break, I'm gonna go make a protein shake because I really don't want to be sore for Academy. It's gonna suck. At least I don't have physical training next week. Hey, look, it's a... Is this gonna harm me? Fuck yeah, it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Go through the passage of... Cross the lava. So I have to cross the lava anyway. Okay. Jesus Christ. Who's raiding me? Who's raiding me? Oh no. What's up, Empire? How are you? Slayer 42 retain forward spawn that raid alarm from Empire. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. Right now, we're playing Sega Ages version of Phantasy Star because the first one's fucking shit. It's just horrible. It's not a good game. Very, very early JRPG, one of the first ones from Sega, and it's not good at all. So, right now we're playing the updated version, if you will, on the Nintendo Switch. And yeah, it's a little bit better, little quality of life improvements, but other than that, it's still a pain in my ass. But you know who's not a pain in my ass? Empire. And if you're not following Empire, you're wrong. I've known Empire for a very long time. Absolute sweetheart, huge advocate of LGBTQ rights, just a fucking sweetheart. I've invited him to my wedding. That's how confident I am in him. What were you doing tonight? What were you getting into? Tell us your secrets. And for anybody who's new here, feel free to hit the follow button for me. It's absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. And you get to see a guy get punched in the face, which is wonderful, right? It's a relic of YouTube old. That's the way it is. I also have a YouTube. Just wiping your ass on stream. Hey, you know there's that guy who nared his butthole and it's got millions of views and it's still on YouTube to this day. True story. There's no harm in that. You can become a billionaire. Trillionaire, if you will. By doing that. But I have a YouTube. Feel free to check it out. I am a YouTube partner. I'm a Twitch affiliate, but I'm a YouTube partner. And I release many videos talking about top 10s, video game history, stuff like that. We like to keep it calm and collective here. We just have a good time, kind of remind ourselves of when games were easier and life was easier to live, that kind of thing. So we're going to go ahead and get back into this, but go over there and give Empire a follow, please. Absolute sweetheart. Woo! Right now I'm looking for a robot named Habsby, but I'd very much like to heal myself because the game forced me to walk through lava. Is that the robot? It's a pile of junk. Hold on. I am looking at a walkthrough because this is stupid. Polymitral on the junk in the house. Buy polymitral from Albion. For Gothic, across the lava, go through the passage of the Bortevo cave. Okay. So I gotta go through a cave. That's the guy right there, so I gotta go through this snowy thing. Thank you, I appreciate those bits. You're a sweetheart, man. Oh, that's a big boy. I don't like that. Oh, these are strong dudes. Ow! I pee from there, don't do that. Magic, fire? Magic, wall? Sure. Magic? Odin can't use magic, he's whack. Attack, magic, fire. They are not weak to fire. That's horrible. Behaving is overrated, it's true. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? I love wall. Wall's a great spell. Doesn't last very long though, does it? Oof. No, you're fine. Hey, don't ever feel like you're obligated to be here. I'm not that kind of streamer. You'll never see me go to Twitter and complain that somebody's not here, right? You know me. I don't... If you're here for the ride, you're here for the ride. If you're not, I know you're doing something excellent. That's all that matters, right? Plus, you're going to want to get your sleep, man. Yeah, trust me, when that baby comes, there's not going to be any sleep. And you're going to remember my face floating above your delusional mind saying, go the fuck to sleep. You'll know. Well, I mean, how are you going to have emotion whenever there's no eyebrows? Eyebrows are inefficient, I guess. Oh no, Odin can't do shit. Got it. He could cure, but I need a healer. Everybody could cure, but I need a healer. This cave is full of bullshit. Twitter X? I don't understand. There's a treasure chest. You want to open it? Sure. You found Flash. The comic book character? What's he doing in there? Okay, just a single vampire. I can take him. Oh, wow. Before he goes to Twitter, I can't get rid of this asshole Zordon, right? I'm here for the Mario Kart? Hell yeah. My next Mario Kart, I think, is Double Dash. Found Flash. Nice. He's everywhere. Now, I try to steer clear of Twitter unless I'm hitting up somebody well-known in the community so that I can like, get a Legends interview underway. Otherwise, it's just a cesspool of bullshit. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't thrive on drama. I've never... No, thank you. Hard pass. Is Meow only doing 1 damage? That's the problem, man. Nice. I don't like that. Probably. I mean, I think Polymetal is for sale in Albion. Oh, okay. Good talk. It's a ghoul. Ah! I don't like that. That's gross, man. It's just straight up Zom. Ah! I can't look at it. This screams, oh, Matt, he can't use magic. Fireball him. It's so gross, man. Ah! Closing my eye. Ah! Yeah, man, I don't know. It's that face thing it's doing. I just imagine it deep-throating sausages. It's so gross. A few years ago when someone did shout out to my maps and that went viral, so I felt I could get on there. They got up in their review shortly after being on there, so it's like I should have done Twitter a long time. Twitter, I mean, from a professional standpoint, Twitter is great, but people use it for the wrong reasons, you know? Cool had a treasure chest. Is it gonna open its mouth wide too? Alright, no one eats burger. Sweeping the floor and all I hear is deep-throating sausages. I'm telling you, it's gross. I don't make the rules, man. I don't. Shimmy Graham is strong. Looks like the ICP, right? Which one is that? The one that chases you around? If you look at him. Starts screaming at you and runs with his hands extended. Alright, let's go buy this polymetal. Boom. I took one step! What is that? It's an elephant. It's the most normal thing that we've encountered here. It's an elephant. That's okay. That's an elephant? Okay. Ugh! What kind of Barney ass elephant is this? This is a horror game all of a sudden. I don't know. That's what you're worried about? Look at its ears, man. This is Dumbo. Dumbo levels of elephant ears. Oh, fuck, man. I'm hurting. This is not. I went too hard in the gym today. Looks like a Thailand hooker. I don't know about that. I've seen Thailand hookers. They're not purple and green. Elephant is killed. Elephant had a treasure chest. Is it ivory? Nope, just a lot of money. Okay. We're gonna save in the second spot real quick. Where's Albion? Or whatever it is. It's exclamation point save. Shellfish. It's a butthole with spikes. I've seen buttholes. I know what they look like. What's up, Scribbler? How are you? What you up to? There you go.
Your current progress. We don't want to repeat a Final Fantasy IV, do we?
Nope, sure don't. There we go. Nice. Making good money, but we got to get this town so we can heal. We're hurting. We're doing all right. Walking on the shore, looking for a town, hoping that buttholes don't kill me. That's an octopus. Okay. What octopuses have they seen? Octopi, my bad. Octopi. It's an alien, bro. It's not an octopus. Playing through Symphony of the Night and Earthbound, I really don't like Earthbound. Earthbound isn't for everybody, trust me, I get it. I mean, I hated Mother, and I dread playing Earthbound, I really do. Like, no offense to it, but... Hello, Jesus. No. Nobody is dead. May the gods watch over you. I'm not a big fan of HAL Labs on principle. They have some good games, but most of them aren't. Bum, 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 bum. The Meister Loco, it's Blue 4 Loco with a shot of Jägermeister. That is a nightmare. That sounds horrible. Is your local bar trying to kill people? That sounds legitimately disgusting. It's an armory. Do you want to buy something? I would love to. What do you want to buy? Alright, we got a white mantle. So the white mantle is a better armor for him, but what has he got right now? That's the question. He probably doesn't have anything, but we'll double check. He's got a white mantle and a wood cane. Where's my notebook? Alright, so he's using a wood cane. And he's got a white mantle. Alright, let's go back in there and see if we can buy something. Hello! This town is called Lore. We have been in decline thanks to the work of Lassic. Oh, wait, this is Lore? Oh yeah, this is Lore. Okay. Have you heard of a gem called the Amber Eye? Some say the Caspa Dragon has one. Oh, there's a boss. Nothing but bosses here. Alright, we're looking for a certain crystal. That'll be important. We already have a white mantle. The heat gun is apparently the best. Go ahead and buy that. And this Silent Fang, or is it Silver Fang? Silver Fang. This is actually the last weapon for him, and it's pretty solid. 30 attack. No. Okay. And it's not a secondhand store, so we can't sell it. Alright, item. Equip. Meow. Alright, so Meow actually has the best weapons in the game and the best armor in the game for him. So we're not going to have to worry about Meow anymore. And then Odin's got he's going to have the heat gun, which is just it decimates people. So that's basically a laser gun. Good. Wait till I play Phantasy Star 3. I do fine to not have to play any other Phantasy Stars immediately. Yeah, I mean, take a break from them for a little bit. Fuck! Okay, that's a good gun. Meow is gonna wreck now.
Get in,
because of that
losers.
damn
We're
thing.
seizing the means
What's
of
up, old
production
man? How are
today.
you?
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
Chilling? Good. You stream today? Walking in a forest. Grinding on Destiny 2? Nice. Where's your 401k? Where's my fucking electric car, Bruce? What do you got? Flash magic hat. What's a magic hat? What does that do? Magic hat lets you understand some monsters' languages. Well, I don't want to talk to any monsters, so I'm good. Thank you. But we can sell some of the older stuff. Let's go ahead and sell the needle gun. That's fine. And the Iron Fang. Get some of that money back. We don't need this many flashes. It's a lot of flashes. Like a stupid amount of flash. Because I got the magic lamp, so it doesn't matter. I think the magic lamp will do everything I need it to do. What's in here? This is the first food shop. What do you got? Polymetal. Why are they selling polymetal in a... This is stupid. Welcome to Abian. Okay, hi. A little far from the entrance, don't you? Don't you think? Help! Elastic has come to this town! Oh no! How so? Let's save before anything horrible happens. Some cats, if they eat a certain type of nut, they become huge and they can fly. It's really very weird. I'd say... Flying cats, huh? Strange man came to this town. He seems to be performing animal experience. He bought a large pot or something. That would be a Laconian pot, but I don't need one. But we'll still deal with it. I'd like to travel in outer space. Okay, go to this ship. Oh, is it a dungeon? Oh, are they gonna try over South Park? It's so goofy. 30 Masadas, sweet. You know that's gonna turn into an episode. They're gonna make fun of it. Yeah, we're back at this one again. We gotta, I mean, this is the better version of it. What the fuck? Hey, bring that cat over here. No, I would kill anyone who interfere. Okay. Hi, Dr. Mad. It's a boss. Okay. Brother. Okay, so he's gonna fuck. Yeah. Let Alice do the healing. Yeah, we got this. I mean, he's not dispelling me, so I can just keep slapping him. Rip. Hey, Laconian pot. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Alright, we killed Dr. Mad. What does that do for us? Yeah, he just dropped a pot. It's a special pot, too. It's able to unpetrify people, which is, I guess, cool. What's up, Nola? How are you? If I missed anybody's chat, I'm sorry. I'm playing this with a walkthrough, so it's taking up a little bit of the real estate on my left monitor. Yes, it is. I said it to the FM Synth version on purpose. Sounds better, you know? In my opinion. It's been good, yeah. I can't complain. They've been doing alright. The youngest just turned 2. We're getting old, man. We're getting old. Yeah, I would. What we got? Wood cane, iron armor, or laser shield? Well, laser shield's probably the best thing that's here. Iron sword. He can't even use it, so it doesn't matter. Laser shield. Who's it for? No. This should protect Noah pretty well. But we're definitely gonna want to buy that for them as well. Alright, so he's got a laser shield. Laser shield. Which I think is better than the shields we have right now. Okay, laser shield's the 3rd best shield in the game. Right now I have a ceramic shield. And a zirconian shield. Maybe? Hold on, let's check and see what people have. Alice has a ceramic shield. Meow has thick fur, that's fine. Leather shield. He's really got a leather shield? Well, he's taking a lot more damage than he needs to at that point, then. That's fine. What you been cooking? We've been ordering out a lot. Mostly because I'm trying to get certain protein, so I eat a lot of chicken and rice. But Amanda obviously doesn't want the kids to eat chicken and rice every single day, so... But I try to cook things every now and then. I made a badass. Check this out. It was a pork tenderloin, and it was a big motherfucker too. Like, it's the biggest goddamn pork tenderloin I've ever seen. It was like a 3-pound, maybe 2.5-pound pork tenderloin. I cut it open, and I stuffed it with some of the apples that I canned and Gouda cheese. And so I cooked it on the inside with Gouda cheese and apples, and it was the best fucking thing I've ever experienced. It was delicious.
So basically,
thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. All the follows are anonymous.
I can't believe you've done
All I can
this.
do is say thank you, so I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Yeah, it was delicious, man. Your girl's name is Amanda also. You knew this. You've known this. Protein? Yeah, I mean, if I'm not scooping jizz, I just track my macros, you know? I work out every single day now. I decided it's time to not be so lazy in life. But it is what it is. I'm at the age where my biological dad started having issues with his heart, and I started having high blood pressure, so I wanted to get back in the gym and get back into shape. And I've done well for myself. Am I going to be some Jack Diesel bodybuilder? No, I'm not, because I don't think that's healthy. But... is it Amanda Core? Why does it look like Bill Clinton? A lot of Masadas. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. By the way, can we get a shout out for Brovy? Brovy does a lot of, I guess the best way to... that's Jesus, we don't need to be here. It's called being a Sherpa, which if you don't know what a Sherpa is, they guide people, right? Especially up Mount Everest. That's where they're known for. But Brovy does a lot of really just informative, well-crafted guides, live guides with other people helping him through Destiny raids, which is awesome. Old man, you should go hang out with him. What's up, Sis Stubborn? How are you? Alright, let's go for Meow. High protein diets are coming back big time recently, but a nice skill on the apple and Gouda wine. I appreciate that. It was delicious, man. Nothing much, just Phantasy Star. I hate this game so much. I'm ready for it to be over, and I don't even think I'm halfway through it yet. Alright, so we have the polymetal. We gotta go back to the other city so we can get this stupid-ass robot. You jizz into it, you're good for another 62 miles as the heat seals it up. What? Why would I stick my dick inside of a radiator? Only 3 more? 3 more what? Phantasy Star games? I'm sure it gets better, right? Like, this is a very early... As much as I dislike this game, I recognize the importance of it for Sega. Because as far as I know, and I'm not an expert on video game history, but as far as I know, Phantasy Star was their first attempt at a solid JRPG. So I respect him for that, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating. It's kind of their Dragon Warrior, right? And obviously, because they had zero interest in keeping it going outside of Phantasy Star Online, clearly there was an issue with it. But the next game we're playing after this, Star Ocean. Star Ocean. Kind of excited for that, though. We are going to be emulating it, though. Because I don't speak karate language. Is the forever game? Is it a forever game? Does it take forever to beat? Is it a long one? Legend of Dragoon was a game that just kept fucking dragging on, man. Star Ocean is great. I've heard good things about Star Ocean's second story, but I know nothing about the franchise. I've never seen anybody play it, never heard of it. I just know that second story is kind of an expensive game, and that's the extent of what I understand. Legend of Backtracking Dragoon is true. Brutal Legend? Yeah, for free, right? All because Ozzy was in it. It was free. I think I got it. It was free for like 666 days or something. Something like that. RIP Ozzy. Very upset that he passed away. Not a lot of people realize that that was his funeral that he attended. And he went out in such a metal fucking way, dude. Fuck the Legend of Dragoon. The game's horrible. I don't know if y'all get a chance to hear Youngblood singing Changes, though. That was a really, 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 really good performance of Changes. You like Xenogears better than Legend of Dragoon? I've never played Xenogears either. I mean, I own Xeno... Is Xenogears the one for PS1? Because I know there's a Xenoblade, but I don't know if it's the same thing. Yeah, Ozzy died. Bro, so many people have died lately. Hulk Hogan died. The guy from The Crosby Show died. There's a lot of celebrities dying. Too bad Hulk Hogan was a massive racist. Not a big fan of Hulk Hogan. Y'all know Hulk Hogan is racist as fuck? Let me tell you something, brother. Everybody holds Hulk on this like massive pedestal. He's a racist piece of shit. All right, in the assumption that the robot I need is here, we're gonna save the game. The universe took Hogan to make up for Ozzy. I appreciate that. That's a good thing. No, Hulk. You know, they always say never meet your heroes. Hulk Hogan was a piece of shit. There's so many things that Hulk Hogan has done, from letting his son get away with damn near murdering somebody on a drunk driving charge, pulling his weight as a pro wrestler celebrity asshole, to just, dropping the hard R every time he could. And the word wasn't brother, trust me. This is a different word. Alright, so we're gonna use this polymetal and see if this works. It stinks! Okay. So use it. Search, maybe? Doesn't see anything special about it. Oh, there's nothing special about the massive hunk of fucking metal there? Okay, cool. Buy polymetal, go through the passage on the west side of time. Okay, beat that. Go to Bortevo and use the polymetal and the junk in the house to get the robot half speed. Oh, I get it. There's just a bunch of junk here for no reason. Is this a guess? Is this... I guess if I'm in the presence of something that isn't, him, it'll melt. Berteva is my turf. Don't you mess around here. Now get. Now get! What a proud place to be in. Let's take a look at your lovely town. Oh, yeah. Piece of shit. Which one is it? Is it the nice one? The one that it's probably in? Yeah, okay. I'm stupid. Bottle cap opens and the contents quietly leak out. I'm Hapsy. Thank you for finding me. I can fly the Luveno for you. Okay. So is he in our party now? What? Okay, so we got a note here. It says, once the spacecraft Luveno is active, the regular spaceport will close and guards will take the player's passport. It should be sold at a secondhand store beforehand. There's a loophole in the game at this point. By using the fly spell to teleport to the church in Paseo, it becomes impossible to win the game since the player will be trapped on the wrong side of the antlions and will be unable to get back to the Luveno starcraft. Okay. Duly noted. So we're going to go back to Gothic. Are we healed enough? I don't want us to die from this. Yeah, Ozzy, I mean, I'm surprised Ozzy lasted as long as he did, because he did a fuck ton of drugs, man. That's not his British accent that's keeping him talking like that. It's his brain cells are fried. And I think it's so honorable for him not to take a single painkiller on his final thing, right? His final show, he's like, I'm all taking any pills, man. Just so he could sing, right? And to see him crying during changes, and if you watch that show back, the stream, he wanted to stand up so bad and just fucking scream out his music, and he couldn't. And I feel so bad for him. Parkinson's is mean, man. I remember whenever, I'm not well versed on boxers, but I remember that Muhammad Ali had Parkinson's and it was bad. Totally drained him of everything that he was. I probably have Parkinson's too. I'm starting to get tremors all over my body. If it happens, it happens. I'll be over here playing fucking Phantasy Star like this. But it is what it is. I'm not giving up. Probably more screwed than you are. Probably. Might improve your gameplay. Listen here, you fucking... You right. You right. Everybody needs to be healed. Heal everybody. Give me all my magic back. By the way, for everybody watching on YouTube, I did start making progress on working on the top 10 NES manuals video. So we'll see what's next after that. I'm still working on that accessories video. I'm probably just going to live record it, meaning I'm going to record the audio, grab the footage, put it in the program, record the audio, grab the footage, put it in the program, and kind of piecemeal it together. Because having like 80 different video files and then having to manage all that, just not for me. And it pushes me away from doing it. Okay, so where are we going? Guess we're going back, huh? Alright. We can board the Lavuno and be on our way. Alright, where's the Lavuno? Where is it? Where's my spaceship? Okay, so this is... I gotta go through the west. Makes sense. Da, 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 da. Screw sleep, fort's on. Yeah, it's true. Well, if Dr. Lavuno sent you, I guess I'll have to let you through, okay? Appreciate it. Whoa, look at that! He built that in one day. Where are we going? I don't know, you tell me. We're going to Yuzo. We're heading for Yuzo on Montavia, yes. Oh shit. Hopefully there's a secondhand store here, because I very much want to get rid of this this passport, because then I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, so that's the first food shop. Interesting, okay. Heat gun, already got that. Lightsaber, I'm just shy on that. And then... Alright, so we're gonna give the ceramic shield to Odin. Because I think that's better than the Zirconian shield. Well, there isn't a Zirconian shield. He had a leather shield. Yeah, that's way better. That's a big-ass Dorito. Holy cow. All right, ceramic shield. Made out of ceramic. Ow. Ow. All right, we're gonna do an emergency save. I'm gonna actually save in spot 3 and call it yes, the loop hole protection save. Gotta make sure we're all right. Where's our Doritos? I don't know. You tell me. All right, so we're in Uzo. What the fuck? Oh, stop that. Visit the houses in Uzo to learn about the soothing flute. Okay. Yeah, they're throwing Doritos at everybody, man. There's a town called Casbah. Rock the Casbah to the south of here. Okay. Charles Bradley did the most awesome and gut-wrenching cover of Changes I've ever heard. Came out a while ago, then he passed away. Oh, no. There are dragons living in the Casbah cave. These dragons have gems in their heads. Wow, so does little Uzi Vert. He did until somebody stole it. Have you heard about mantle made of frad fibers? They are light, but provide great protection. Okay. Have you heard about the soothing flute? No. It's a secret, but I buried one at the outskirts of the town of Gothic on Palma. Don't tell anyone. Oh, so we're going back after that? You're not that desperate for Doritos? You should be. Doritos are amazing. If you use a vehicle called the Land Rover, the antlion will not be able to harm you. So if we just run him over is what you're saying. Okay. So I need to go back and get the travel to Casbah. Okay, so it wants us to go to Casbah. So Casbah's to the south, right? This will be good grinding anyway. I'm not worried about it. We had Chinese food for dinner. I just wanted chicken and rice so bad. Nice. A lot of masadas. Where am I going? Yeah, I got General Tso's chicken. That's my favorite. It's a Tarantool. We gotta get rid of those guys because they'll spit webs at you and you'll just get stuck there. All right, we're looking for Casbah. Okay, is this the Casbah cave? I don't think it is. Alright, there's an antlion here. Where's Casbah at? Oh yeah, most Chinese food is. How many barbarians are here? I'm gonna get so much money from this fight, it's gonna be stupid. Okay, I appreciate that. You would know. My resident map maker here. I feel like they missed an opportunity to put a pretty good world map in the bottom right. I'm glad to know what planet I'm on. That's a real fucking important thing for me to know. Yeah, I don't understand it. I mean, I'm not judging it. I mean, I am. I'm very much judging it, but it is what it is. Found a cola. Nice. Damn! Oh, it's the desert olive. I forgot about this guy. He's dead. Oh, bitch. It's right here. How do I get in there? Do I need to go through the cave? I wonder if I need to go through the cave. And I just end up there. Oh! Hidden door. Sweet, appreciate it. I would have never guessed that if I wasn't playing this exact version of this game. True story. Ow. Oh, that I wouldn't have never guessed it. Yeah, like who's gonna just scum every single square of the wall in the hopes that will get it. I'm playing the Sega Ages version. It's significantly better. A lot less ass pain. Oh, no, no, no. We're not doing this. No, this is on Switch. Yeah, it's really cool. It's got everything. Like, the spell lists, all the item lists, the weapon lists, everything. I can even look up the manual. True story. Oh, no way. Yeah, look at that. So if I ever need a quick reference, it'll even tell me on the right the columns for what person can actually use it. So there's no guesswork. But this is a very solid update to this. Because without this, I would never play this. There's no way, no how. It's horrible. So I'm trying to figure out if the blue dragon is here or if it's... I think the blue dragon might be in here. Let's go ahead and save. Just in case. Oh, okay. Thanks. Nice. Oh, there's the blue dragon. Alright, magic. Let's go ahead and do a wall. Attack, attack. What the fuck, man? This guy's what? The magic wall disappear. Yay. Oh shit, that's a cool spell. Blue dragon's killed. Got a shit ton of that. We got a level. Cat treasure chest. What is it? Found amber eye. Okay. So that's what I was looking for. Cool beans. Let's do some healy poos. that should be fine. Also hit one of them saves. Ow! I hate trap. Hey, fun fact, if you trap a treasure chest in any video game, you're a dick. You're just a grade A dick. Okay, mimics are different. That's an actual species, though. Like, mimics are real-life things, right? I have pity on mimics, because all there'll ever be is what they want people to perceive them as. You... Oh, hey, it's $5,000 in here, but also, sorry for taking your limbs off. That's good. Thank you. You know, mimics have no lore, do they? Magic, Alice, heal, Noah. He's got a shit ton of money, though. Giant fly. Damn, that's crazy. Whack. Yeah. There's a D&D Mimic Village even. I was like, do they start off as a box? I don't know. Maybe they start off like larvae, and they mimic tiny things like grains of rice. Gary Gygax was a little bit more than a jerk. Him and Hulk Hogan would have gotten along very much. They would have shared drinks. Over here is another murder box. Gary Gygax is the creator of Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I can't run away from this. Okay, I don't think red dragons are as strong as blue dragons. Yeah, we'll be alright. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Ever wonder why certain races are inferior in Dungeons and Dragons? He was a dick, yes. Oh, so the lightsaber's actually the one of the best weapons in the game until I get my final one, so this is her best weapon. Yeah, nice. Sweet. I mean, if you ask them, I'm sure they didn't think they were inferior. Doesn't that make us a dick? No, he's 100%, yeah. He's 100% based the orcs off of black people, if we want to be down to the exact race that it is. No, you're fine. I have zero problem calling people what they are, which is a fucking racist. Hey, we made it to Casbah. Now that we're like on the edge of dying, let's heal up. Oh, it's a man nurse. Those are the best nurses. What's up, Jared? How are you?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to all units, respond, code 3.
This is Ladder 42, retain forward, respond that raid alarm from the good Jared. Stand by. Fuck! Not me hitting the wrong button because I'm a pro streamer and I'm really good at it, right? What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games all the way from the 70s all the way to now, always on true hardware whenever I can. I own 71 consoles, the newest of which, and this is going to excite Jared because he's always bragging about this. I bought a Nintendo Color TV Game 6, so the first console that Nintendo ever released. It's shipping right now from Japan, and I'm very excited about that. But that's enough out of me. If you're not following the good Jared, you're wrong. He is an excellent member of the retro gaming community. I consider him a mentor in many ways. I remember watching him when he had one person, and it was him and me, right? And a few others, and he has grown to one of the best retro gaming fuckers on Twitch. I'm sorry, my thoughts are scattered because I changed my medication, so I'm like all over the place. But I'm not convinced he's not Hank Hill. He is Hank Hill. In fact, the only reason that we have a modern Hank Hill coming out is because of Jared. So, you know, applause in the chat. L's in chat. What are we getting into today? What are you doing? Tell us your secrets. Are you doing more Fortnite goofing, or are you mixing it up a little bit? I know if you got to go take a shit or, you know, smoke some of that special propane, I totally understand. Made it to Elite Four in Pokemon Stadium. Oh, I forgot you were playing Pokemon Stadium. You playing the first one or the second one? I got my transfer pack here. At some point, I'm gonna play Stadium, and I'm gonna get through that game. I rented it as a kid, and then I own both of them now, and I finally have Pokemon Yellow with all the stuff. But what I'm worried about is I played it on my Analog Pocket, and I don't know if the save file transferred to the cartridge itself. So I'm hoping that I won't have to use rental Pokemon. But if I do, it is what it is, right? And for anybody who's new here, feel free to hit the follow button. Absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. You'll see a guy get punched in the face. It's a relic of YouTube past. It always makes everybody happy. And if you want to, feel free to check out my YouTube. You can see it by typing !YouTube, or if you're on your computer, the link is down in my description below. I am a YouTube partner. That's what I do. That's where I make my money, and I'm not afraid to say that. There goes my controller. And yeah, talk about a lot of top 10s, talk about topics that maybe people don't think about in retro gaming history, so feel free to check it out. We're going to go ahead and get back into this, though, because I'm kind of curious to see what's going to go down. We are using a walkthrough because this game is anal bleeding, and I am pretty sure I injured my knee, so if you see me wince in pain, that's why. I promise I'm not just old. No, alright, cool. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, new town. This is Casbah. This town is called Casbah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Fierce dragons live in the cave near here, and I'm scared of them. Well, I killed them all, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore. We got some stores here. Hopefully it's a secondhand store so I can sell my passport. When is the Leisure Suit Larry run? I've actually already beaten most of... Well, I've beaten all of them up to Love for Sale. That's the next one I gotta play. Alright. 50 Masadas for passport. No? Alright, we sold the passport because we don't need it anymore. Now that we have a thing. 2 secondhands? Okay, what's the sphere? What does that do? Sphere is more effective than the magic hat on certain monsters. Sure. Well, I gotta be careful with Leisure Suit Larry because the newer ones are all about like dick jokes, and the adults only version is actually banned on Twitch, so we gotta be careful. But I have the Xbox version, so it's a little bit more tuned down. Oh, was I not supposed to... Aw, who cares? There are legends of Mystic Shield in a village surrounded in mist. It is the shield Perseus used in Days to conquer magic beasts. Oh, so Greek mythology is relevant here? That's cool. Love for Sale as Peen and Booba. Well, I mean, it's not... There's floating sperms in Magnum Cum Laude, so we gotta be careful with that one. Don't believe your own eyes in the depth of the dungeons. What does that even mean? He's telling me there's secrets hidden. There's poison gas above the Sea of the West. No one can go near there without some protection. Alright, wear my condom. Got it. Alright, we're gonna save. Alright, so now that we talked to him, we know about the flute next to Bortevo, and we know about the hovercraft. Not to be confused with the Land Rover, two different things. You're gonna type the condom joke? Well, I beat you to it. Gotta be faster than that. Gotta be a little quicker than that. Oh, Jared, if you're still here, man, there's this Sonic & Knuckles ROM hack that you gotta check out. It's called Hellfire Saga, and it is amazing. It's basically Castlevania meets Sonic. It's probably the best ROM hack I've ever played, and that says a lot, because I usually hate them. True story. You didn't see me play it? It's I have the VOD on YouTube if you want to check it out. Yeah, I beat it. It was awesome. Hellfire Saga, yeah. Did Shroom play it? I know I told him about it, and I know that there's retro achievements for it. I think it's probably going to be broken up into two things. But you got him to look at it? Yeah, I did. He was intrigued. What I'll do is I'll find them. I'll find the exact ones, and I'll send you a DM on Discord. Or I'll post in the video so that you can see them in my Discord. That way you don't have to go through every live session and try to find it. Hey Johnny, do you want to beta read the book I'm writing? I'm trying to get a group of beta readers together. We're about to go to publication for it, so I am kind of excited. Alright, I'll send you the... I'm still working on the final revision because I want to make sure everything's good. Because I have OCD, you know? Well, it's going to be in Word files, so it's going to... It's always weird how they... Can I use the Land Rover? Embarked. What does that mean? Look at that! What's the point of making me fight him if I... Oh, I guess I can walk over him, technically. That's not an antlion. That's a brown spider. But what do I know? I'm just a boy, right? Alright, we gotta go back to Gothic. Not a random Weedus comment. Love to see it.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
Okay, so it's a tree in the southwest. Makes me wonder if it's this one. I found flute. Yay. We're also going to save in our loophole prevention, which is what that is. Alright, so we're on our way back to Bortevo for this hovercraft. Another long backtracking walk. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Zordon loves his backtracking. That's not how you spell swarm. My hovercraft is full of eels. Is that a Monty Python joke? Is that from the Hungarian guy? Yeah, no. Yeah, it is, isn't it? My hovercraft is full of eels. My nipples tingle with delight. I forgot about that. My hovercraft is full of eels. That's a good sketch. I wish to return this tobacconist. It is scratched. Oh man. I absolutely loathe whenever games decide to do that. Mandatory damage squares are the stupidest thing ever. They're in Dragon Warrior too. Stop! I went too far. Alright, I forgot. I gotta take a break real quick. I gotta go wash my work shirt. I didn't put it in there. Alright, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is the newest video I just made. Feel free to check it out.
I've played tons of PC games, and I know that out of every library that's out there, this is probably the one I'll never see to completion, at least not in my life. There's so much software out there that it's just physically impossible, but that doesn't mean I can't try. And as such, there are good games and there are bad games. Today, I want to talk about some bad ones, games that made me feel like a cat wearing socks, you know? Full of rage, betrayed by physics, and ultimately, not sure why. These aren't the worst games on the home computer, but they're definitely ones that are worth passing up. Let's begin. MechWarrior is one of those franchises that absolutely killed it in the 90s. I remember playing MechWarrior 2 31st Century Combat on my grandmother's computer, and while I never understood what was going on, I enjoyed the hell out of it. And yes, I would love to go back and play MechWarrior 2, but to do so I need to go back and play all the earlier MechWarrior games. In the whole grand scheme of MechWarrior, this is the first game. But if you account for BattleTech as a franchise, this is the second game. Now, I was confused what to do when I played this because it's very much RNG, and to compound that, there are 3 different ways to play it. It's basically 3 different games in one all at the same time. I like to call them the approaches. The first approach is a social simulator where you do missions with the clans to accept contracts. The second is a trading simulator for battle mechs, and the third is the combat simulation. What sucks about this game is that it is beatable, but with a very obtuse storyline that can break at any given time. Sometimes it's RNG if the outcome you want happens, and the whole game relies on X person being at Y at Z time. So that means that every second counts, and this game just wasn't it for me. Hogbear is a... it's a thing. Very old game, one of the first survival horror games long before it was polished by the companies that made it work, right? It's an enhanced version of another game, by the way, known as Castle Adventure. The way that it works, everything is in ASCII, and we walk around rooms looking for treasure and maybe running into the infamous Hogbear. It looks like this. Kind of hard to miss. Now, I appreciate the designer trying their damnedest to create a horror game in the late 80s. Mad props. This was one era of computer gaming where DOS was very much hit or miss, but even with its age, it is rough to play. You walk into objects on accident, and then you can get stuck. Interacting with anything is a chore, and figuring out how to move around and do combat with the enemies is a complete unknown. It's all over the place. Pray tell, are you familiar with California games? Some of you might be. In fact, through my channel, we've had tons of comments about how the California Games series was one of those you had to be there games, and I respect that. And honestly, I feel that Epix did so much better on the PC aspect of the franchises than they did on the home console spectrum. That being said, Summer Games 2 is the 4th game in the Games series, that's the name of it, and there are 8 events. Triple jump, high jump, rowing, javelin throw, equestrian, kayaking, and cycling. Now you might think this is cool, and yeah, it might be, but in reality it's like trying to run a decathlon in a straitjacket. You do tons of events, yes, but you also beat the shit out of Z and /. Those are the 2 buttons that you're going to use. It's one of those games that are so unintuitive, I felt that the instruction manual needed an instruction manual. It's a constant fight with the keyboard, and to me it's a hard pass. "2014 was my year of buying shitty Steam games. Why? Because I wanted to do YouTube videos about them, especially on the free games. Now, Neo Tokyo is exactly that. It's a source-based multiplayer FPS, and it's futuristic. And if you want to go even further, it's technically a mod of Half-Life 2, which I actually just started playing, so if you want to see me play it live, feel free to come hang out. Neo Tokyo wasn't really a bad game in the sense that it sucks. It's what it's become now that pushes me away from it. The servers have been dead for a long time, and the only way to play it is to join a Discord and wait for a pickup game. And there's no way in hell I'm waiting to play a game. It was pretty generic to begin with, and I still think I would prefer Counter-Strike over this any day. There was a time where John Romero was untouchable. Even the common cold didn't dare go near the creator of Doom. Nothing did. Then, ego happened, you know? When you're the best at something or surrounded by people who are the best at something and you succeed, success can create a negative impression. You become an uglier version of yourself. And I feel that's the setup that led to Daikatana. Now, I've known for years that people hate this game. John said, "I'm gonna make you my bitch." And surprisingly, he didn't. But I went into this game with a fresh set of eyes. I had never seen footage of it, I had never played it. It was 100% an organic start for me. So what did I like? Nothing. The story is stupid, the shooting is ungodly, almost all of the enemies are impossible to hit, and they kill you in a few hits. It's Doom if Doom was done wrong, and under no circumstances is it appropriate to die from a fucking dragonfly in the first stage. Again, I wanted to like this, I truly did, but I didn't. And I don't think there's many people out there that will fault me for pushing this one away. A while back, I mentioned Celeste, which is a rage game. It's one of those games where you die over and over and over again, like Super Meat Boy, I Want to Be the Guy Gaiden, or Jump King. Well, you don't die in Jump King, but you get the idea. You fail a lot. And I try to steer clear of games like that because they exist to break you down, and I'm not a big fan of that. But Celeste was different. Something about the aesthetic of the entire game kept me engaged. The music, the visuals, even the mechanics weren't bad at all, and in the end, I actually loved it. Then one of my moderators, DivineShadow_18, had to ruin it all with a mod of Celeste known as Secret of Celeste Mountain, which is quite literally Celeste if Celeste was donkey shit. The developer cranked up the volume and basically tried their damnedest to make Celeste Super Metroid. The levels are very reminiscent of it. It even uses the music from Super Metroid. To quote my review on the spreadsheet, this game is an obnoxious piece of microwave dog shit from a game that is one of my favorites in the last decade. This dev can kiss my entire ass. Syndicate is an isometric nightmare. When I tell you I hate isometric games, I do mean I hate isometric games, and this one in particular is where that all started from. My first experience with Syndicate was on the 3DO. It was actually the first game I bought for the console, and I thought it looked cool and edgy. And I learned quickly that over 50 different keyboard functions were melted down in a pot of bullshit to accommodate the 3DO's 6-button controller. And playing that game was a chore. Through and through, it was just a chore. But I revenged it, because I knew the game was originally made for the PC, and with it being on the PC, I was able to have full access to my keyboard. So why do I hate it? A, every single enemy is a bullet sponge, and they show up at any given time. And thanks to the way that the levels are designed, you'll never see them to attack them. There's no tutorial, so you never know what the fuck to do, but hey, at least there's a story, right? I'll tell you exactly what this game is about. You exist in a dystopian world where corporations run everything, so it's basically 2025, with 4 trenchcoat-wearing, emotionless murder puppets jacked up on amphetamines going around selling bullets instead of vacuums. The city map is chock to the brim with pixelated nonsense. We shoot at anything that moves, and we commit arson with the precision of a caffeinated toddler clicking wildly with a mouse the size of a fucking lunchbox. This game's a piece of shit. I don't like it. You may like it. That's all that matters. But guess what? I don't. I dreaded playing this because I hated the game that came before, The Seventh Guest. For anyone who doesn't know, The Seventh Guest is a puzzle game, and I say that lightly because the puzzles are just insane. The game promised mystery, puzzles, and horror. What it delivered was a casserole of bad acting, skull-fuckingly obtuse puzzles, and dialogue from an antagonist that will not shut the fuck up ever. Some of the puzzles were great, but most of them were stupid, and here we are, playing the sequel to it, The 11th Hour. And in every way comprehensible, it is worse than The Seventh Guest. The FMV scenes were nuked, the story is absurd, the puzzles, don't even get me started. I only cleared one puzzle, because A, the game runs like shit on modern computers, and B, they are all based on clues that have nothing to do with the puzzle. For example, the typewriter puzzle. You have 2 rows of numbers and you need them to both equal 81. Cool, easy, right? Nope! You need to have them match 81, but also be one specific combo of numbers that are matching on both sides. I spent 3 hours figuring this shit out. I even used a walkthrough, multiple. The people who wrote the walkthrough didn't even know how to play the game. I've talked about plenty of WWF games because they all suck, at least up until the 16-bit era. They were just exceptionally hit or miss, and you can thank the usual suspects, LGN and Ocean, for making sure that that happened. Now, I was excited to see this because it came out after the NES era of WWF games. Those were just button-mashing bullshit, right? But this is the early 90s. Hell, an arcade game that kicked butt had just been released a year prior, so why do I dislike it? It sounds good, it looks good. The problem is, it controls horribly. The various controls are spread across 2 parts of the keyboard. I'm not saying up, left, down, and right are on one side and the punches are on the left. No. Up and down is Q and A, and left and right is O and P. Attack is spacebar. But if you're player 2, up and down was the normal shit with 0 as the attack button. It's really convoluted, and they didn't learn their lesson because they released another one in the same exact style, and I'm sure it'll end up on another list. Well, I don't get a chance to talk about dead games often, but this is one of them. Velvet Sundown was billed as an interactive social interaction game, right? It's basically real-life LARPing. I played this a while back, and the way it works is that you're randomly assigned a character on a yacht near the fictional island of Balboa. You'll have missions, and you can actually verbally speak to others. I mean, you can type it, and it gets transmitted out of your mouth courtesy of Microsoft Sam, which, you know, for 2014, it was pretty cool. Now, what do you think happens when you have no limitations on what people can say in a chat situation? You get assholes, and not the standard assholes. I'm talking about racial slurs, pedophiles, people spamming bullshit for the quote-unquote lulz, and that was the death of the game. It was immersive for what it was, but if I wanted to hear someone say they were gonna fuck my mom, I would just go back in time and hop into a Modern Warfare 2 lobby or just go back to high school. And that's it for today's episode. What did you think of this list? Are there any PC games that you think are genuinely just unfun? Let the community.
All right. Okay, we're going back to Bortevo, which we're on the other side. So now we got to do that long-ass backwards walk to go grab one oddly specific thing we're probably going to use just once. Yay, backtracking. Nessie? So that's what she looks like. Scottish people really excited to see that. Oh, Loch Ness Monster now breathes fire, too. And apparently flies. Good. What did I know? And I've killed her. Apparently she's wealthy, too. Good on her. Wait a minute, Bortevo. Is this Bortevo? Wherever the junk is Bortevo. Is this Albion or is this... Okay, so this is lore. Oh, wait. Where's Bortevo? Alright, pardon me while I pull up a world map of fucking... Alright, Starfighters. Starfighters. 76. You show up on Google! Like, in the auto search. That's awesome. Phantasy Star. I'm not even gonna pretend to care that I know what any of these fucking towns are. Alright, so 1 is Abian, 2 is lore. Bortevo... Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. This is my fault. I went too far.
I've been showing up on Google for years.
Oh yeah? Well, I've been showing up on Google for 2 entire years.
Attention all units, central dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to radar alarm, all units respond. Code 3.
Those chompers, though. One of my high school classmates shows up on Google, too. For murdering someone. And another one shows up on Pornhub. True story. Yeah. Take care, Kentucky. It's so good to see you again. I appreciate it. Actually, one time I was an AI result. Starfighters is somebody who traded their soul to the devil to create maps. I'm gonna gaslight AI until it believes that, too. Let's gaslight him. No, so it was funny. It was, I mean, it's not funny because a little kid died, but one of my former classmates, he was the son of my algebra teacher, and I wonder if did he get a life sentence? Now I'm curious. Hold on. What was that bitch's name? Baton Rouge High School. Let's see if she's still, I think her name was Miss Reese. I don't remember the name of her son. Here, we'll look it up together. Who's this? Oh, that's admissions. What's the faculty? Faculty, math. No. Well, now I gotta go through all these and see. Alright, don't know her, don't know any of these people. Visual Performing Arts. That was my talented music teacher. I banged his daughter. That was my other talented music teacher. English department. Susan Atkinson. She taught me in middle school. Okay. She did too. What are they doing here? This is insane. Huh. That's cool. What about social studies? That's an ex-girlfriend. Okay. Alright, so my teacher doesn't teach there anymore. Okay. Reese. Murder. Louisiana. Trevor Reese. Yep, there he is. He killed a little boy because he watched Dexter just cut his head off. What was the sentence that they gave him? Life in prison with no parole. There he is, little shithead. Fuck you. Locate a person in prison. Let's see how he's doing. See if he's good. See if he's got any cuts on his face. Oh, they're using Vine? Okay. I'm searching for a vendor. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Whose name is Trevor Reese. I am definitely not a robot. Where's he at? He's in Angola? Huh. Oh, they don't tell you what he's guilty of. That's a shame. I know what he's guilty of. First-degree murder. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's get back in the game. Yeah, no, straight up, he's just a piece of shit murderer. And what's so insane is that whenever we dressed up one time for Halloween, because, you know, my high school did that, a lot of themed days, right? He 100% dressed up as Sweeney Todd. I did too. So I guess there was some writing on the wall that nobody knew. Oh. Okay, so this is bad. We got to get rid of some of this stuff. Because if I run into an item that I can't pick up, it's instantly going to brick the game. Let's see. We don't need any flashes. I don't need any of this. Because we got the magic lamp. I don't need any flashes. Or an escaper, because I'm not a bitch. I die where I stand. I wonder if I need another Laconian pot. I might not need it. Leather shield is also trash. I don't want it. Okay. Hi, Mr. Vampire. What, the Laconian pot? Maybe. So many flashes. I don't want them. Keep them. Angela Lansbury is a hell of a singer, too. Alright, so we're going to search the junk to find something. So we just got to figure out which one it is. Laconian pot, some strong shit. Good. Found the hovercraft. Yay! Okay, so I got the hovercraft. And we got the flute. On the beach, aboard the hovercraft, travel to Drasgow, south of the Lala Cave. What the fuck's the Lala Cave? No, I didn't. I should, huh? Okay, so where am I going to? I'm on Palma, so I need to go to Grascow City, which is... I'm right here, right? So left and then south once we hit J, which is Scion South Cave. Okay. Wow. How do we get off of this thing? Oh, okay. Cool. Welcome to Drasgow, a small town on the ocean. Thanks, lady. There's a magic sword in a tower on a forgotten island. This guy just stands there. It's the only thing he's going to tell people. Which one are you playing? You're a daring... Oh, okay, fine. The top of the hill called Baya Malay is always hidden in clouds. Something must be up there. Hopefully the final boss of the game, because I want nothing to do with this anymore. Long ago I saw a giant rock float through the sky. That's called the moon! What? Okay, so apparently we're doing this. Bum, 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 bum. Buy a gas shield from the shop inside the warehouse in the town. What is the warehouse? Is this the warehouse? I heard that they sell gas shield here, but I don't know where the shop is. What a mess. Oh, okay. It's probably hidden to people like you. That's why I have a map that tells me everything. Welcome to... Oh, what an asshole! What a douchebag. Did you see that? He lied to me. He jebaited me. I was about to say, dude, it's right around the corner. Go find it. I bet you're surprised to see a shop in a place like this. A gas shield is only 1,000 Masada. It's pretty cheap here. Will you buy one? Yeah, I'll buy one. Thanks. See you again. Take care. Travel to Sopia on Motavia. Okay. So we're going back to someplace I've never been. Can we tell him where the store is, or do I have to talk to him every time? Of course. Of course. I hate having to use walkthroughs for games like this, but I have no choice. This game is incredibly cryptic. Incredibly. Oh, I don't feel bad about it one bit. Hey, but I put it to a vote, right? It wasn't me that made this decision, it was y'all. I can only blame y'all. You should blame yourself. What's up, Kreb? How are you? What is happening? We are making some insane progress in this game. To the best of our ability, at least. Alright, if I was... Oh, shit. Okay, Ow! Just casually walking across lava fields, no big deal. Was asking about the murder dude? Oh, what about him? Feel free to ask. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's more to that story. Okay, so I remember when my sister went to the same high school that I did, and Miss Reese, in all of her infinite knowledge, decided to say, "Oh, your brother's in the military now? I'm surprised he's not in jail." Not 1 year later, her son goes to jail. Her only son, mind you, for murdering a kid. Yeah. So fuck you, Miss Reese, wherever you are. I got a follow from someone because of that.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, it's a true story.
Done this.
True story, man. Yeah, apparently either she retired or she doesn't work there anymore. If it's any consolation, her teaching style was just read the book and hope in God that you pray. stroke. Hope to God that you can get through it. I failed her class. I just wasn't good at math. What's up, Yosef Star? How are you? Yosef Yostar. I like that reference. Let's go ahead and save. No, that my sister did. I know I'm not really close to my sister, but I think she won on that day. I think life in general pulled a Uno reverse card. Okay, if I was my ship, it's out probably outside of Gothic, right? Where am I? Is this not Gothic? Where's my ship? Oh, it's to the west of Gothic. I forgot. That's the thing. I had a couple teachers tell me to my face they didn't think I'd be able to complete boot camp. I returned to show each one of them your dog tags. Good. I think it's funny. Teachers can be the biggest make or break for you whenever it comes to like your motivation. And teachers that don't believe in you, they don't deserve to be teachers. It's counterintuitive to the whole, process of being a teacher. Like, for many of us, good, solid teachers are the first role models, the true role models that you'll get, and bad teachers are just, they're horrible. Alright, let's go look up this map by our good friend. So we're going back to Matovia. What the fuck? Okay, so that's Dezoris, Matovia. Fuck this ace guy! I only want Matovia by Starfighters 70 fucking 6. Alright. We are going to Sopia Village being to the left, okay. Alright, doable.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
Uzo is on that planet. Yeah. Okay. That's a sound. Alright, so Uzo is number 4. So, as planned... Oh, we're gonna use 2 different... Jesus Christ. Across the galaxy, Zordon? That's a lot of poop. Alright, so first off, we're gonna use the rover. Using Land Rover do no good here. What do you mean? What? You want me to walk to the antlions? Okay. Sure, bud. Oh, that's why. I wasn't in the true overworld. Planet Zeist? I don't know. There's a lot of nips here. Okay, so... left to the water. Just kidding. Run him over! I'm in a Land Rover! You killed my friends, but good talk. Good talk, man. It's probably his children. Hey, what do you mean it won't do any good here? I'm on a beach. Maybe I need to get out of that. What do you mean I can't put my Land Rover inside of my hovercraft? Not with that attitude. Alright, so this is where... oh, this place looks horrible. Is this the place with gas? Maybe I'm protected from it because I have the gas shield. Ow! This hurts. Just kidding. But when I was in high school, I was so screwed up. See, I was in special classes throughout high school because of my psych problems, even though I was fairly intelligent for mainstream classes. Teachers did not like teaching subject material because reasons. I mean, I was neurodivergent as well. I mean, I still am. I mean, I'm on a fixer for a reason. So my problem in high school is that I had ADHD and I was taking medicine for it, right? But I was just so unengaged. I don't learn by reading nonstop. It took me a long time to master a strategy for me to learn things. I have to see it, I have to do it, and I have to write it, right? So haptic, visual, and observation. Well, I guess 2 different forms of visual. So I'm really big on that. It took me a long time. You sound like Ben Stein when he was teaching. What a guy. That, and I had 0 interest in high school in studying, and every interest in getting laid, so is what it is. Sounds called Soapy. You're brave to penetrate the gas. Wouldn't be the first thing I penetrated. Let's go into this one. Before Elastic came to power, even our town had plenty. Like of wealth? That's not good English. I'm the head of this village. Because of the cloud of gas, we are cut off from other towns. We are therefore very poor. Will you donate 400 Masadas? Yeah, sure. Thanks. According to our legends, the very shield Perseus used to overcome Medusa is buried on the small island in the middle of a lake. Oh, I see that lake. Okay.
Hi, I'm Mickey. Do you like Sega games?
Sega games are canon? Yeah. Of course, Sega games are the best. They really decided. What? Self-promo inside of a Sega game? That's the first time I've ever seen that. Could you spare me a cup of cola? Yeah, here you go. Thanks, come again. What the fuck? I just got robbed! There is a monk named Tajim to the mountains to the south of the lake. Okay. I've heard that the Palma is a beautiful planet. Is that true? Yeah, it's alright. I'd like to go visiting someday. Good story, bro. Alright, so I'm assuming there's really no point to go here other than to tell me that the shield is here? Learn of the Mirror Shield. Okay. Travel east across the gas field. Go to the island. Okay. So now we're gonna get a stuff. What's up, Rippy? Oh, that's the washing machine. I thought there was a helicopter on top of my house. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Sagara Sanchiro. Yeah. Hovercraft. It's a rafflecopter, of course. Alright, so we're going to the island in the middle, which is right here. There's an antlion. We'll just walk into it and probably kill it. It shouldn't be too hard. It's just an antlion. Okay. The fuck? Oh, I gotta search the cactus. Not fight it. Okay. Nope. Cactus under the antlion. Alright, I found the mirror shield. Good. Travel south from the island, down and pass out through the to reach. So we're going to Tarzamal's cave. Okay, Tarzal's cave. So it's just straight south. Okay, we can do this. It's not an ant. I don't know what it is. It's not an ant. Gotta get rid of these flashes, man. There's way too many of them. Do I have 2 ceramic swords? No. I don't need 2 of them. Mirror shield. Am I supposed to use this? Mirror shield can only be used by Odin. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, damn, you thick! Okay, that might actually hurt if it... Oh! Wait. Oh, it did 1 whole damage. Fuck him. Yeah, this guy's whack. I'll just wind him to death, no big deal. This game, I can definitely say this is better than the original one. This one's gonna score pretty high, just based on the principle that it has so many quality of life improvements. Nice, got a lot of money from that. Alright, so there's an antlion. We don't want to mess with him. I'm looking for a cave. Oh, fuck off! It went the wrong direction! Went down the wrong hole. Would be the first time. Excuse me. I am Groot. Ow. Is he sneezing on me? Okay. Oh, that hurt. Dum, bum, 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 bum. We'll be alright. Leech? Whew, that laser shield though, or that laser sword. Hellacious. So the cave we want's down here. There it is. Nonsense maps irritate me. I'm not a big fan of them. Wood cane, that's trash. Don't need it. Probably won't sell for anything either. Ceramic shield. I'm not really worried about money right now, so I'm actually just gonna drop this. Four is objectively the best one? Interesting. What was that about? A white mantle. That's trash. What do you give me all this trash for? Alright, we're still streaming, so that wasn't a drop. Probably saying, hey, you should update Windows, even though we don't want to support it anymore. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, that's a lot of Masadas. Alright. What are we looking for in this cave? We're looking for a special mantle that we get for a fight. Modern Fantasy, you're assuming Sega would care enough to do something like that. You know what I mean? No, of course they wouldn't. Right now, the only thing they care about is Yakuza and making money on Yakuza. Which I don't think Yakuza is a great game anyway, but you know, I've only ever played the first one. I've heard the series gets a lot better once you get past that one. Fuck, man. I wish that someone else would get heal magic. I can't be carrying all the heals, man. Yeah, the first one was just Shenmue, but in a different place in Japan. That's what it felt like. Just, I wasn't a fan of the random pop-up submissions that would happen if you randomly talk to one person. I mean, I didn't rate it bad, because it's not a bad game. It's just not for me, right? Now, I'm sure Kiwami will be better when at some point I'll play Kiwami and, you know, we'll laugh and we'll have fun and remember the jokes that we had playing it. Damn, son. Battalion? Oh, please don't do the mouth thing. Oh, this could be so... Ah! I don't like it. Kill him. Gross. I don't want anything to do with that. It's so gross, man. It's like long... Be deep-throating hot dogs with that mouth. I don't want it. Nice. Jesus, how many fucking floors are here? Oh boy, Red Dragon. Oof. Odin, can I use... Oh, yeah, it's Odin. My bad. Nice. Do, 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 do. We need to run back and heal. We're a little hurty. Bum 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 bum. Why is everything Barney colored in this game? Alright, this is good enough for me tonight. We made some brutal progress in this. I don't know how much longer this game will last, but we're definitely on a push through it kind of mentality versus fucking it off, which is better, right? Way better. Oh, do. Let me go ahead and make sure that this gets turned off and that we're not losing anything. Hello? Turn you off. Sleep mode. There we go. Should get some sleep. Yeah, everybody should get some sleep. Come over on this raid, all right? We want to make somebody happy today, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. For everybody watching on YouTube, there will be another video coming out soon. I just have to get it going. It's going to be top 10 NES manuals, and I think that's going to be an impressive video if we can just make sure that it gets done. It's, you know, easier said than done whenever... Wow, this monitor just shit the bed. Come on. Thank you. Okay, everybody watching on YouTube, I'm going to try to make a video for y'all if I can. It'll be the manuals. We talked about that. We know that. But feel free to come on over to Twitch because there's a lot more I can do for you over here, like stream loots, channel points, sound effects, stuff like that, that I can't incorporate for y'all over there because YouTube just doesn't have it in their system right now. And it's frustrating, I know, because there's a lot of inside jokes that y'all miss out on. But feel free to come on over here. Golem? Yeah, we'll go hang out with Golem. For everybody who is watching on Twitch, feel free to hit the follow button. Absolutely free, absolutely anonymous. And if you stuck around long enough to kind of make it to the end of the stream tonight after coming over from those raids from the good Jared and a few other people, you're already home here, right? We're just a gathering of fuckers who love to remember when life is a little bit easier, and if you align with that, feel free to follow, okay? I have a YouTube. Feel free to check that out. It is in the chat right now. Nick has been kind enough to do that for us. I also have a Discord. I'm not much for the Discord like grind, but if you want to talk to me, you want to talk to others, or if you want to see the schedule, that's the place to see it, okay? And we're going to go hang out with Stealthy Golem. Stealthy Golem is awesome. Love hanging out with him. Very much a subject matter expert on everything that is JRPG. That's usually what he's doing. But looks like he's playing King Arthur's World. I know this is Royal Conquest, because I have the PAL version of this. But it's like Lemmings, but with stupid people, right? No, don't do that. It's a lie. All right, we're going to go ahead and raid out to Stealthy Golem. He's going to say a long time no DOSBox, and it's true. It's been a long time since we used DOSBox. One entire day. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing more Phantasy Star, so if you want to see more of this, come back tomorrow. And as always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, fortify your out, keep the flames of hope burning, and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. We'll be back tomorrow with more Phantasy Star. Come on over on this raid, and have a great Tuesday.
Good job. Spikes.